laman nito?
Banana po, tsaka ube.
Okay, Jay, this is your favorite. Banana Q!
Good Filipino afternoon to everybody. Derek with Q Adventures here, joined by I. Anyway, today we were just we were going that direction to Talavera. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Talavera.
Yeah.
To visit your sister. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a little family situation, and then or family visit, and then we came from that direction. Now going back to our Airbnb. What city is our Airbnb?
Cabanatuan.
Okay, there you go. I always have a difficulty. Canabatuan?
Canabata. I forgot how to pronounce. Cabanatuan.
Canabatuan. Anyway, yeah, so we're going back to our Airbnb, and we were just passing by this road right here, which is pretty much isolated. And on the roadside, there's a lot of heavy equipment as well as like rusted up shacks and stuff like that. And then it was a little bit past lunchtime that we came across this Golden Dragon eatery with the name Golden Dragon. I thought it might be potentially a Chinese restaurant, which I have a little bit of a craving for Chinese food. And you know, it looks a little clean, it looks well organized, so we decided to stop in and take a look at what their food options were. And as far as their food option, it turned out not to be a Chinese restaurant, and all their food options are like fried chicken and sisig and different Filipino dishes. But I decided to step in because of the goat. Here the goat. And
Kambing.
Yeah. And I always have this love for goat meat. But as we stepped into the restaurant, we were a little bit taken back by the staff. You know, so the staffs were absolutely gorgeous. What's your name, miss?
Lin.
Lin? And you're assistant manager here?
Yes.
And
the assistant and the cashier.
Assistant cashier?
Yes. Hey, capture his smile.
Oh. Yeah, whenever there's a camera, the Filipinos are always either very happy or very shy.
Yes.
Yeah. Which one are you, Lin? Are you the happy or the shy?
The middle.
The middle? So you welcome the camera? Just with a little shyness balance? Yeah. So I was wondering, like, who is the owner of this restaurant, a Filipino or foreigner?
A Filipino, and her husband was half Chinese. So
Half Chinese.
that's why it's called Golden Dragon Eatery.
I thought so. I stopped by the restaurant because of the name Golden Dragon. I'm Chinese myself, so I was craving a little Chinese food, and I thought I would come in here and get Chinese food. But since I saw goat, you know, I just have to eat here. But of course, you know, like you ladies are absolutely beautiful. So this one right here is laughing. What is your name?
Erika po.
I'm sorry? Erica?
Opo, Erika po.
Oh, okay. How come you always end with the word po? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I can always edit it out. You know, you can talk slow if you want. And then if you don't know how to... You can't do it? No?
No po.
Okay. But you're Erica though. Okay. So going back to Lynn here. Erica, you're beautiful, by the way.
Thank you po.
How old are you?
18 po.
Only 18? Oh my God, you're so tall. You look your age, because most Filipinos look so young. And Lynn, let me ask you, I noticed we're from Cebu. We live in Cebu. And we noticed that, a lot of people, even in the malls right here, like a lot of people don't speak English. Is that like very common here?
Yes, then they don't speak English because they shy.
They're shy?
Yes.
Even if their job is to speak English, like in the mall, for example, I noticed that when I go to Robinson's, and I ask, questions about a product that I want to purchase, but they respond to me in Tagalog. Is it because I'm being rude and not know Tagalog, or they just don't know how to speak English, or they like, do schools here teach English?
Yes.
Yes?
Common subject to us the English, but I don't know the other people don't know how to English or
Uh-huh.
they can't speak
Uh-huh.
frequently.
Uh-huh. Oh, but they're just too shy to, like, I guess, talk to a foreigner because they might get judged or something like that on their English ability. Okay, yeah, because from Cebu, we noticed that a lot of people are a lot more willing to speak
Yes.
than it is here.
English and Bisaya.
Yeah, English and Bisaya. Yeah, for me, only English because it's hard for me to learn another language. How old are you, Lynn?
I'm 28.
28?
I'm coming 29 this week.
You're so young. You look so young. Are you married, single?
I'm in a relationship.
Oh, you're in a relationship. That's good. Congratulations for you. And okay, yeah. So I was just very fascinated with the girls are dressed this way because of their choice, or is it? I just had to ask.
For our fashion.
Oh, for your fashion, which brings.
It's in Tagalog is uso and popular these days that
Oh.
we wear crop top and
Uh huh.
we're confident with ourselves.
That is good. Congratulations for having that confidence. Like, she's from Bisaya,
Yeah.
and Cebu, she's always dressing like a sweater. Down south, people dress a lot more conservative. They're more covered up in hoodies and stuff like that. So when I came up here and I saw, in your words, like dressing very, in confidence, it's a very nice sight to have. Do you have a lot of foreigners coming into this restaurant, or mainly just locals?
Locals and we have foreigners, but not every time.
Oh, just once in a while?
Especially on holidays, there's so much people and not a lot foreigners.
Oh, okay. So mostly locals.
Yes, mostly locals. Because the food is Filipino.
Yes.
That's why it's every time. It's always Filipino.
Oh, okay. I'm a foreigner and I
Yes.
love Filipino food.
But-
I love goat.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us on camera today, Lynn. I really appreciate you giving me the opportunity to show your restaurant around. What is the other girl's name? I don't want to bother her if... Where is she? Oh, she's hiding. She's hiding under the desk. And what is your name? You don't want to talk? Oh, very shy? It's okay. And the locals are enjoying their food as she's running. I'm not gonna chase her, but yeah, absolutely beautiful girls. Anyway, instead of interrupting the business here, I'm gonna talk outside. Instead of interrupting the business here, I brought the closing statement outside, my closing thought outside here. It was just very fascinating, I find that in Cebu, how the ladies dress is a lot more conservative, and I guess it's the bad omen of when they dress more confidently, like these three ladies here, they get a bad rap, from the locals, saying that they're working in the nightlife industry, so on or whatnot. But over here, I often see that, you know, like girls dress in very revealing clothing. And we're quite a distance we're about 100 kilometers from Angeles City, and I don't see any red light district here. It's more rural in Talavera here. More rural environment, but the ladies, even at the local malls and eateries and stuff like that, are dressed very revealing and absolutely beautiful ladies. So yeah, if you guys ever come through this area, make sure that you look up Golden Dragon Eatery over here. And the three ladies, without the camera, they were absolutely talkative and absolutely very approachable and very kind conversation, very fun conversation, had good laughs and stuff like that. But once the camera's on, they suddenly became shy. Anyway, thank you for tuning in today. We had some good food here, and I am always grateful of your viewership and your support of my channel. Meanwhile, until next time, y'all have a good one.